We're having a look at my little dwarf mulberry tree or bush here called Charlotte Russe. It's a really wonderful compact little mulberry bush here. And usually mulberry trees can take about 7 to 10 years before they start fruiting. But this one is so unique in that it fruits on old and new wood. So you get fruit from the first year. I bought this last year in January, and by April I was already enjoying fruit from it. It was really amazing. It's really tasty, large blackberry-like fruits. They're also black too when they're ripe. And they're really interesting the way they grow, because the flowers, they form these little bunches here. This is like one big bunch, and it turns into one fruit. This one's a bit damaged. I mean, we're nearly in November now, so it's not meant to look like that, but that's how they start off, usually without that big damaged bit in it. And then they sort of get larger and larger and turn nice and black and plump. Really gorgeous. Now, although I had fruit the first year, this year I had put it in the ground and I had a setback because we had this really late frost in the end of April, I think it was, and that just killed it completely. So everything just died down, and I just thought it wasn't going to come back, but it has done so. And just now, that was the first little kind of fruit-like thing we've seen this year. So I'm just pleased that it's back and okay. And I think this year, if we do get any late frosts or get really cold temperatures, I'll wrap it up in like a little blanket, a little frost blanket, because they're supposed to be really hardy, and it was all winter long. But I think once it starts shooting out lots of new growth, which it does quite early on, then it's really quite tender. And then if it gets hit by frost like it did, that just completely zapped it and just damaged it so badly. So I'm really happy it's surviving now, and hopefully we'll have lots of wonderful fruit next year. It's really great. It's self-fertile and just looks after itself and grows nicely, as long as it doesn't get any late frost. So I'll keep a better care of it this year and hope for more things next year. But I thought it'd be fun to show it to you. It's a really great, lovely dwarf mulberry bush.